Suggested pacing for Monday, questions 1 through 9. Question 1. Which other expression has the same values as -14 minus a -8? -14 plus 8? B. 14 minus a -8? C. 14 plus a -8? D. -14 plus a -8? Is it A, B, C, or D? Question 2. What is -11 minus a -1? Type in your answer in this box. Question 3. Point P is shown on the number line below, right here. The distance between point Q and point P is 6 1/2 units. Which number could represent point Q? A. -9 1/2. B. 1 1/2. C. 2 1/2. D. 10 1/2. Is it A, B, C, or D? Question 4. The number line shows record low temperatures for 4 states. You have Hawaii, North Carolina, South Dakota, and Montana. What is the difference in degrees between the record low temperatures in Hawaii and Montana? Type in your answer below. Question 5. Use the drop downs to make each statement true. 7 minus a -7 is greater than 0, less than 0, or equal to 0. 7 plus a -7 is greater than 0, less than 0, or equal to 0. -7 plus -7 is greater than 0, less than 0, equal to 0. -7 minus 7 is greater than 0, less than 0, or equal to 0. Question 6. P and T are numbers, and P plus T equals 0. Select all of the statements about P and T that could be true. A. P equals 0 and T equals 0. B. P equals 0 or T equals 0, but not both. C. P can be any positive number and T can be any negative number. D. P and T are on opposite sides of 0 and equally distant from 0 on the number line. Remember, it says select all of the statements about P and T that are true. It could be one or more answers. Question 7. What is the value of 3/4 minus 2/5 plus -5? Note, for fractions or mixed numbers, use your slashes or as a fraction bar. Do not write out as a decimal. Question 8. Jelly beans cost 80 cents per pound. Howard buys 4 1/2 pounds of jelly beans for himself and 1 pound for his friends. There is a 5% sales tax. What is the total cost with tax of the jelly beans that Howard buys? Type your answer in the box below. Question 9. The number line shows the elevation in feet of 4 different people who are traveling through caves and hills. How much higher is Elena's elevation than Diego's? Explain your reasoning. For this one, you need to calculate the difference in the elevation and then also explain your reasoning in the box here. If you need to, you can type out your answer, or if you would like to as well, you are allowed to record. This marks the end suggestion for Monday's pacing.